So, ladies and gentlemen, this right here happens to be the last game I have of Marshawn Lynch. I was going to say Michael Vick, but the next game I have, I believe Michael Vick is still there, but it's my first game with DeMarco Murray, and he's been, you'll see when I upload the video. So, this right here is my last game with Marshawn Lynch because this was the day before positionals came out, and then we went ahead and sold the positional. I mean, we sold to get the positionals. We sold Marshawn Lynch, and if you are thinking about getting that card, I highly discourage it. He fumbles way too much, way too much. As a matter of fact, I believe he fumbles in this game, if I'm not mistaken. He puts the ball on the ground way too often, way too often, and it is just heartbreaking because he is so expensive. You look at the stats and you just go, oh my goodness, like 97 carrying, 99 trucking, like 94 strength, and you're looking and you're just like, wow, this card is god tier. It's freaking amazing. And unfortunately, he just doesn't play, especially after the patch. Once the patch came out, it just seemed like they just specifically nerfed him. But nonetheless, on offense right here, starting off with a quick throw towards the right side, and we got ourselves a very good gain right up to midfield, getting us close to field goal range. And we started off running the ball with Lynch, and we don't get a gain right there. Again, really quick throw towards the sidelines, and 1st and 10 right here. And Michael Vick throws a nice little bullet pass. Oh, thankfully I didn't fumble. Try to just jump over him one time. And then we go to the backfield, and Lynch just flat out just dropped a wide open pass. So back to Lynch we go, and he fumbles just like that. Just like that. That happens way too often, and it is extremely frustrating dealing with the card that's, oh my goodness, he threw right at you. Dealing with the card that is just plays so well at times, but then there's times where he just, I could deal with the not trucking. He has 99 trucking. He should be running over, at least give me 50%, right? Make every other truck that I attempt come through. Just give me 50%. That's, but it's not even that. It's more like 20 once the patch happened. I don't know what the hell it is, but he just doesn't run over folks. But like I said, sometimes he just does bad things, and then things like this he does. And that's why it was tough getting rid of him, because he does things like that just make your mouth drop, and you go, oh my goodness, this card it's freaking amazing. And unfortunately, it's just too far in between. Plays like that and plays where he just fumbled, and man, had to get rid of him. But nonetheless, we got DeMarco Murray, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how he does. His attributes weren't eye-popping. When you compare him to Marshawn Lynch, he doesn't look all that great. Marshawn by far just looked superior. No matter who it is, you measure up who you put him up against. Nobody looks close to boss Marshawn Lynch. Nobody. But DeMarco Murray cards, something about Madden and DeMarco Murray, where that bastard is glitchy. Not glitchy. Not he does pretty good. Oh my God, he just completely destroyed him. See, things like that were happening all day, every day before the patch, and afterwards they just nullified my man Marshawn. But who was I talking about? That was glitchy. I forgot how I leave him wide open. I forgot who the hell I was talking about, but nonetheless. So really quick throw over the middle right there, right where I usually lurk, and trying to send a lot of pressure, try to send a lot of heat, and then he goes right over there, and we get ourselves a yick. We get ourselves an interception. So right before halftime, and I think this game is over with. Oh my God, that B gap! Look at Munoz on the left, just blocking nobody. He's blocking nobody. X is wide open, and we find him, and we throw a dots, and we're really close to the end zone. Hopefully we can go out here and score. We hit the toss, and we end up scoring, and we end up going up 21-0. And from there, not to give away the game or anything like that, but we're in a very good position to go on ahead and win and put this game away. Right there, one of the few, and I mean one of the few mistakes Malcolm Butler I've seen him make, because usually he's locked down, and you throw anywhere in the vicinity of him, he makes plays. And that right there, unfortunately, just wasn't one of them. And right here, we end up getting our points back by going deep up top to Julio Jones. And let me tell you, since I went from, I don't want to talk too much about Steve McNair yet, because I've played about 3-4 games with him, and I feel like I have a good observation of how he's going to do. I'll talk about that when I upload his debut tomorrow. But if you've been watching in the stream, you've seen just exactly what it is that McNair has been doing, and it is just, whew. I mean, whew. In Youngblood, I haven't really noticed anything. When I had Youngblood as a right end, no, left end, excuse me. I believe I had him and Charles Haley. No, not Haley. The guy from the Cowboys, and I can't think of his name. Was he on the Cowboys? I can't think of his freaking name. You guys know who I'm talking about, man. And I paired them two. Both of them had pass rusher and whatever chemistries they had together. He was a monster for me when I had him as a left end. So I'm hoping right end. You know, again, I can't find anybody that's not out of position to do good for me at right end. I've tried damn near everybody. J.J. Watt, when I re-got him again, was doing pretty well. But then Youngblood dropped, and it's like, okay, yep, let's go on ahead and get this Youngblood. But hopefully I can, see something out of him. One thing that is there's a few things that I don't have anymore. I don't have Gunslinger, and I do not have Identified. And going away from those perks, if you want to, whatever it is you want to call them, those chem boosts or abilities, chemistry abilities. It's tough. I think I'm gonna have to go back with Osemele just so I can get back Identified, just because it's extremely cheese where I can go on ahead, quick hike somebody and catch them on a defensive lineman, and that's pretty much the only way I use it, because I can tell for the most part where right before I hike the ball who they are on. Majority of people are going to be on the middle linebacker. But they move a little bit, who I'm going to be using. I'm going to be moving around, getting myself in position, so it's easy for me to see who you're going to be using, because you're going to move around and stuff like that. But it's just for the sake of catching them on the defensive line, where it's that's where it gets cheese. And then with Gunslinger, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. McNair doesn't have a Gunslinger. Vic just gets rid of the ball in a hurry. I'm talking about just look at the flick of the wrist, and he just goes on ahead and flicks the pass out. And it's right. That's the Malcolm Butler I know. You throw towards Butler, and he just makes plays. He just makes plays, and he is so freaking good. Like I said, man, the best defensive player in the game I've been able to use. It doesn't matter, lineman, linebacker. It just doesn't matter. He is the best defensive player I've been able to have on my team. He makes plays like no other, like nobody I've seen. So right here, I just want a first down, not to try and just so I can kill the clock, not to try and run up the score or anything like that. Just want to get a first down, take some knees, and unfortunately, I was unable to do that. He chucks it up, and Malcolm Butler again breaking up the pass, just doing Malcolm Butler-like things. And we're going to go on ahead and win this game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. My next gameplay will be the very first game I played with DeMarco Murray. That'll be a little later on today. And then tomorrow, I already have a handful of wagers already stacked up, where I have McNair, Youngblood, and the whole offensive line, like the whole crew. So hopefully you guys can be looking forward to that. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. And I still am live streaming if you guys want to, come by, hang out, so we can if you guys want to see gameplay live of Steve McNair, Youngblood, or if you want to ask me my opinion on what I think of them, of those two cards, feel free to come in. Like I said, I'm live streaming. I'm gonna try to stream until 9 a.m. I already got gameplays for you guys already for tomorrow. So live comms will be Monday. And from there, and I really appreciate the support on the videos, man. They have been outstanding. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys very, very much. It's your boy GSML. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!